coffee, code, and compatibility. Emily was a project manager at an American tech company called Bite Me. She had everything under control: sprint planning, stand-ups, Notion boards, and occasional venting in the #CryingInTech Slack channel. Every morning, she'd stare into the mirror and ask, "Am I a woman or just a walking Jira board?" One gloomy Monday, as usual, she rushed to her morning meeting. In her hands, coffee, phone, cookies, keys, and a brain running on autopilot. And that's when he appeared. Alex, the new tech lead. American smile, beard that screamed microbrewery enthusiast, and a t-shirt that read, "I paused my game to be here." Crash. Coffee flew, the phone followed. Alex grinned, entirely unfazed. "Now that's a warm welcome," he said, wiping his jeans. "I'm Alex, and you, I guess, are my first workplace disaster." From that moment, Emily, usually as composed as a bug-free production server, started blushing every time someone said, "deploy." Alex kept accidentally dropping into her meetings, even when he had zero business being there. "I was just looking for a brainstorming room, but it seems like the storm's already here." "That's not thunder. That's the sound of my patience snapping," she'd reply. Every coffee break, they met at the machine. She took sugar-free lattes. He ordered double Americanos. They debated productivity hacks, flirted through Notion comments, and competed in Slack emoji reactions. At the Code and Chic themed holiday party, Emily showed up in a sparkly suit that screamed macOS update, while Alex rocked a pixelated blazer. There was dancing, karaoke, and just enough Prosecco to blur deadlines. Around 3 a.m., they found themselves on the balcony, looking over the glittering city. "Don't you think we're like two halves of the same API?" he asked. "Depends. Are you stable? Because I sometimes throw 500 errors," she replied. He laughed and kissed her. Her first thought, this isn't staging, this is production. But romance, like any code base, soon hit a bug. A client from California discovered a nasty front-end freeze. Everyone went into crisis mode. Emily and Alex had their first real fight over a variable name. "You named it X? Are you kidding me? It's 2025. I was under pressure. I was coding with heart." The next morning, a sticky note appeared on her desk. X equals apology. If accepted, coffee plus equals 1.
Spring brought hybrid schedules. Some people were remote, and Emily missed the coffee breaks, the sarcastic gifts, and the accidental Zoom hangouts that extended long after everyone else had logged off. Then one day, a Google Calendar invite popped up. "Stand up at the coffee shop?" Amid the soft clinking of cups and lo-fi indie background noise, Alex looked at her and said, "I'm releasing a new version of me. One that's not just your coworker, but someone who wants to be part of your real life, in production." She smiled. "All right, but remember, I'm QA. I'll test everything." A month later, Emily moved in with Alex on a trial run, as they joked. His apartment was peak tech bachelor. 1 chair, 3 monitors, and a houseplant clearly surviving on Red Bull. Emily brought pillows, a cactus-shaped lamp, and the scent of cinnamon. They made breakfast together. She made granola, he made bacon toast. In the evenings, they played co-op games, fought over Uno, and made up under Netflix Glow. At the company's internal hackathon, they pitched an app that analyzed employees' moods based on their Slack emoji usage. It was called Moodly. Their pitch was flawless, and in the final moment, Emily surprised everyone by saying, "This project has a backlog. It has risks. But just like in a relationship, what matters is the vision." Without waiting for the judge's feedback, Alex got down on one knee and pulled out a cable tie twisted into a ring. "Merge me into your life?" This is one merge I won't reject, she said. A year later, they got married. Their first dance was to an 8-bit version of Can't Help Falling in Love. The whole team tuned in via Zoom. Emily was still a project manager, Alex an architect of code and of her heart. They built a home with a dedicated Zoom room, a little nook for their cat named Git, and a balcony swing built for 2. They still argue over variable names, but they always make up over coffee. Their sprint continues, and the deadline? Nowhere in sight.